welcome back to my channel. Well, today we're going to do something different. I thought it would be lots of fun to come on and spill the beans to you guys about myself a little bit. I'm going to tell you my most embarrassing moments. I have already pre-recorded the stories and had planned to put them in one video, but that video would end up being like 45 minutes to an hour long, and that's just too long. So I'm going to split them up and do like kind of like a series. I'm going to just do one video per story because the stories get kind of lengthy, and y'all know I like to talk, so one video. I have tried and I have tried and I have tried to edit that video, and y'all know how I like to add stuff to it. And girl, I was there, and guys, I was trying to edit that stupid video for hours yesterday, and I finally said, you know what, I'm just going to split them up. So without further ado, at the beginning of each video you'll see me wearing this. That's because I'm recording all my intros today. When the story time comes in the video, I'll be wearing something totally different. So now y'all know why. So without further ado, here is my most embarrassing stories. Number one. On to the stories. The first story was in I think it was 1990. I had just graduated from cosmetology school, and I was working at a chain hair salon that was not far from the Air Force Base. So on a daily basis, we would have, you know, just tons and tons of military guys coming in there to get their hair cut. I probably cut about, I don't know, anywhere from 20 to 30 heads, military heads a day. This guy comes in to get a haircut. And this guy sits down in my chair, and from the moment I said, "How are you today?" this guy starts talking. Not only did he start talking, he was talking fast.
Okay, Eunice, travel plans. I need to be in New York on Monday, LA on Tuesday, New York on Wednesday.
I mean, he was like one of those speed talkers, it seemed like. And he was talking English, but he had a very, very thick accent that I could not understand. I couldn't understand a word this man was saying. Now, I live in the South, and we talk slow, and we have accents, but you can understand pretty much what we're saying. But this guy, I don't know where he was from. I have no idea. But I could not understand one word this man was saying. And back then I was only what? I was 20. I was kind of shy, and I didn't want to be rude. So I was just saying, yeah. I was just saying yes to everything he said. I was listening. I was trying to make out a word here and there, and I couldn't do it. I mean, this man was just crazy. And all my co-workers are over there looking at me like this. You know that look you give like you're thinking, oh my gosh. But anyway, everybody was looking at me, like, what are you going to do? And what can you do but sit there and just be quiet and listen? So I was just, nodding my head, yeah. You know how you do. Well, I finished up with him. And I was so relieved to get this man out the door. And I think everybody in the salon was, because everybody was just like, oh my gosh, So he leaves, and I'm, relieved he's gone. I finish up my day. Well, that day I closed the salon, and I think we closed at 9, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 9 o'clock. And my manager comes in to help close. She walked in the door, and she locked it behind her. and she walks up to my station, and I was wiping everything down. She says, "Kim, there's somebody outside that needs to talk to you and was waiting on you." And I said, "Waiting on me?" She said, "Yeah." And she kind of had this look on her face, and I'm like, "Well, who is it?" She says, "I don't know, but I can't understand what he's saying." And when she said that, I knew who it was. And I thought, oh my God. And it freaked me out. And all my coworkers were like, "Oh my God, he's probably some psycho killer or something." And so I run to the back of the store, and I send one of my friends out, which was probably rude of me to do, but I was 20, I was scared, and I just wasn't about to deal with it because I didn't know what he was there for. So I'm just gonna send my friend out to get killed. I'm teasing. So she goes out, and she's out there for a good 10 minutes, and she comes back in, and I'm hustling, trying to get ready. I was going to leave out the back door. Come to find out, and all this talking he's doing, and all the accent he has, and I can't understand him, the man asked me to go to dinner with him. And me not wanting to be rude and ugly, I was just saying yes to everything. Sure, yeah, I said yes, I would go to dinner with this man. So he was there to pick me up. I was humiliated, absolutely humiliated. But I guess that he was even more humiliated because I didn't go. So I ended up leaving out the back door. So that was an embarrassing story. Number one, I'll never forget it. We will see you next time. Bye.